My head wash I want to die with you. This man, yo, you just don't understand. Like, this is your torture. This is your torture, nigga. I am going to torture you until you apologize. I'm like, nigga, where I'm going to torture you until you apologize. Oh no, I'm going to torture you.
Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports.
What y'all talking about,
in this game, we'll see the Sacramento Kings against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline.
You give me one. Cool. You can do whatever you want. But I'm going to torture you. And torture you. Because you... I'm gonna torture you, and I'm gonna torture you, and I'm gonna torture you if you apologize.
Not many games left.
Talking about
with
here.
The playoffs close. Greg, what constitutes
I ain't going
a
nowhere.
contending team in your view?
Kevin, I think first you need a superstar. Pretty much every NBA champion has at least one. In playoff games, they're so close. There has to be someone who makes plays in the clutch for your team.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ball game. Christie kicks to Divac. Pass to Christie for three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And the three-point shot of Christie, so dangerous. A very capable shooter when the D gives him space.
Here he goes. And then Washington with the dunk.
I love his mindset. Go to the basket.
Oh, to God with you. And if you stay.
And here's Bibby.
No,
he's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Weber outside.
He left him good turns. Good turn. I left him alone.
Shoots over Walker. Weber can't hit. In the corner, George with it from outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And the bench
to torture you.
That one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got.
This nigga made another one.
Well,
yeah, I'm back.
The importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Lock at 6. Christie the pass to Bibby. Beyond the arc. And Shaq pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bryant's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. Pass to Christie. To the inside. Divac. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And they recover it from deep Washington. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. For Sacramento, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
The 3 from Bryant buries the long-range jumper. Kobe's got 9.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
You know what time it is? T-shirt time.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Bibby with it. He had 10 points in the win against Seattle. Divac against O'Neal. Back to Bibby. Divac a screen on Washington. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Divac can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 6. Down low, here's O'Neal. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Fouls are going to come Shaquille O'Neal's way for many reasons, not the least of which is his incredible physicality.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The Kings trail by 7. Bibby passes to Weber. And there's the foul. It'll go on Dove. That is his first foul of the game. Jackson is checked in for Christie.
First team foul. Kings substitution, number 24.
And Sacramento has possession. Back to Bibby. Divac kicks to Jackson. Fires from the wing. And Shaq pulls it down.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Shoots from 14. And it's Bryant missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Fires for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Bryant's got 12 in the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Timeout called by the Kings. Boys checking for Walker. Only 3 games until the start of the playoffs. Let's see how the West will be won. You take a look at Los Angeles. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, Sacramento, they're 6th in the conference.
Yeah, you know, for the Kings, it looks at this point like they will not enjoy home court advantage in the postseason. That was a spot that a lot of people had them penciled into at one point.
Well, regardless of whatever spot they have, I look for them to be as dangerous as ever in the postseason.
Now, here is Weber. In the game against Seattle, he was very impressive. Pass to Stojakovic. Jackson dishes to Divac to end the run, and he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Divac doing work in the paint, just too strong.
To the middle, here's O'Neal, and finished off by O'Neal.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now, here is Weber. No scoring in this one.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And it's Washington missing. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Kings. It's a 10-point game. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
And I really think they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. I mean, whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line. They don't want a repeat of that past performance.
Basket counts.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Bibby passes to Weber. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. And here's Kobe for three. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Stojakovic kicks to Bibby. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And from the mid-range, Bibby, very consistent. You really can't give him that kind of space.
Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here is Bibby. Shoots from the high post. Lakers with the rebound. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Washington, and he drives in, and he drops in the way up off the glass. Washington's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
To the paint, and the dunk by Ori.
Most often we see Ori camping out at the three-point line. That time, he goes right to the rim.
Ori against Weber. Divac a screen on Ori. Here's Weber. Oh, and nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Lakers. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Mike Bibby, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Clark, we've had a few years without the illegal defensive calls. How do you think the change has gone?
I think it's been good. I mean, again, anytime there's new opportunities to play the game differently, it sometimes takes a while for everybody to embrace that. Man-to-man is still the go-to defense, although we do see some teams playing the occasional zone. But I'm anticipating that will only increase as teams get more comfortable with what zone defenses can do for them. And, you know, one of the things you like about Bibby, he's energetic at the point guard spot and can light you up with his jump shot. This guy is really solid.
It's good.
That's a battle inside, and through all the contact, he's able to finish that one.
Wallace kicks to Turkoglu. Pass to Bibby. Wide open look. It's rebounded by Bryant. Los Angeles leading by 15. He takes it in, and Kobe throws it down.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Turkoglu outside. Now Wallace. Jackson looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound the Lakers. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And Bryant gets it to go.
Over the course of the game, they're trying to get Kobe shots from everywhere on the court.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And the Lakers making a change here. Washington's checked in. The Kings also with the sub. Christie's checked in. The Kings trail by 20. Outside Jackson. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. The shot's good from Powell.
And that is textbook perfect. The bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Lakers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Washington passes to Shaw. And here's Kobe for 3. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Powell.
And such a valuable high percentage shot, and he does a great job of taking advantage.
Here's Washington. Sacramento grabs the miss. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Bibby against Washington. Bibby passes to Pollard. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jackson. Got a piece of it.
Jackson doing what he does. Playing hard and effective at the defensive end.
The Kings making a switch here. Weber's checked in.
Number 4, Chris Webber.
Lakers leading by 19. Here's Washington. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here is Bibby. Outside Jackson. Weber a screen. Inside. And Weber throws it down.
Boy, the size Weber has a real asset in the post, and he knows how to use it for these dunks.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Heading to the court, the Lakers go.
O'Neal's checked in for Los Angeles. George comes in for Shaw. And the Kings also making a change. Stojakovic is checked in for Jackson. Lakers leading by 19. Down low. And George gets it to go.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Bibby after the basket by Los Angeles. Lots of room. And a check with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. From deep, George. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Christie. Now, here is Weber. Ori defending from 15 feet away. Weber can't hit. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Kobe. From deep three-point territory. Washington, that's good.
Not wasting any time off the catch.
This Kings squad is struggling. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
He was all alone on that one. Weber's got 6.
Weber immediately letting that shot fly. Great confidence.
Washington kicks to George. Trying to find Washington. Gets it to him. The shot's good from Bryant.
Being unselfish and finding his team the best shot out there, I like it.
Here's Christie. 5 points in the game. Pass to Bibby. Weber with it. And a check with the rebound. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The 3 from George. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
With that range on display, Devin George helping to stretch out that defense.
Check against Weber. Five to shoot. Bibby up top. Shoots over Washington. Bibby misses. Bibby's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
To the middle. And he banks in the layup. 8 points for him.
Highly efficient close to the rim is Chris Webber. I mean, he's got a really nice, solid, creative post game.
Pass to O'Neal. Shoots over Webber. Out of bounds. Sacramento takes possession. Walker's checked in for the Lakers. Adi Divac's checked in for Sacramento. .52 seconds left in the first half of the game. Bibby kicks to Webber. Back to Bibby. Pass to Webber. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Washington.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Webber. No good that time. Walker with some nice deep. From deep, George. It's hauled in by the Kings. Webber's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now, here is Bibby. Shoots the 3, and the last second attempt does not go in for it. And so it's Los Angeles in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Kings shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington.
Oh, that's tremendous anticipation, timing the block perfectly.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Stojakovic kicks to Bibby. Puts up a three. And it's Stojakovic missing.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And that one's good, George.
Love the assertive and aggressive approach from George. His teammates encouraging him to keep it up.
Pass to Christie. Now Divac. Kings moving the ball around. Bibby passes to Weber. Fade away. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Walker's shot is off.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Now, here is Stojakovic. Still yet to score. Good.
And that mid-range J of Weber, fantastic at scoring from that area of the floor.
Outside for Kobe. And it's off from three-point range. Kings have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And it's Divac with the jam.
That's what this team wants to see from Divac, imposing your will.
Washington passes to O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
Oh, what a feed right there. You gotta love the unselfish attitude.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Here comes your Lakers girl.
Here's Bibby. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And Bibby is an active scorer, one who is skilled at drawing the D's hand.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Mike Bibby, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. In terms of the future of the NBA, Clark, who's the face of the league? Is it Tim Duncan, winning MVP last season?
And I tell you what, the face of the league is an interesting debate to have. You could argue it could be Kobe. You talk about production, championship-level performance, and charisma. Kobe certainly looks the part. Three-time defending champ already. Shaq was Finals MVP. He's got a huge personality to match his huge game. I'd even throw in a high schooler, LeBron James. He brings some of those same elements that I highlighted in those other two guys. So Tim Duncan, production, performance, may lack the personality of the others.
And here's Bibby following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant. Here's Divac. Another shot. Unable to get that one. O'Neal with the defensive effort. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4-6 in the field since the start of the third.
This is exactly where Walker attracts the most attention from the defense and why he's able to earn the foul calls.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. And here's Washington outside. O'Neal kicks to Washington. In the corner, George with it. No good with the triple. Kings have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half to 2 of 8.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Christie. He has 5. Divac a screen on George. Here's Stojakovic. And the layup's good off the glass. Stojakovic has got his first points of the game.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting only 31%. Their offense really struggling to put possessions together. Pass to Weber. 6 to shoot.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Free throw good from Weber. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Madsen, he's checked in for O'Neal. Ori comes in for Walker. Fox, he's checked in for George. Shaw subbed in for Bryant. Jackson, he's checked in for Sacramento. Here's Washington. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Mike Bibby.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Washington taking 2 shots.
Washington hits them both. Now Bibby. He's got 5. Pass to Weber. Here's Divac. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Great work on the offensive glass that time from Divac, using his size and timing, so important in rebounding, to his advantage.
And that one drops. Washington's got 6 in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
The Lakers have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
You know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
And it's the Kings with the ball. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Outside Jackson. That's tipped. Washington against Bibby. Jackson comes over with the double. Here's Shaw. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Shaw's got his first 3 points of the game.
A heady player. Shaw reads the defense effectively, knowing exactly where he can get his shots.
Bibby passes to Weber. 1:11 left in the third quarter of the game. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Bibby's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Washington. And it's good off the back rim at end. Washington's got 10 points here in the second half. And here's Jackson. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Divac. Washington against Weber. Shot clock at 6. Here's Divac. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. Divac has got 6 in the quarter.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Washington with it. Divac picks him up. Washington, that's good.
Right in the heart of that defense. Found a way to convert.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Washington against Bibby. Weber outside. Going inside. And Weber throws it down.
And Weber, always a guy that can score the basketball. And once he gets going, it is tough to slow him down.
Chris Weber comes up with a rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
And so it's Los Angeles with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see. There's a
Young Kings, baby. Santurce. PR.
Son, where'd you find this?
Ever since I've been talking my been laid up, been chained up. This don't change us. Just been through a lot. We gon' bounce back right up just like this. Yeah. Let me get my together. I got a jewel to catch. Always saying we together. Wanna be a part of the flag. Y'all that's out telling on son. Making citizens arrest. I told the we gon' eat forever. I never let them start a death. Quavo, how you manifest? Cause I'm him in the flesh. In the same breath, I can show him how to American Express. I'm tired of you talking about him. Please let my nephew rest. Since ain't nobody doing nothing, all on get. Shut it down, baby, shut it down. Hunter, shut it down, it's a mess. Little bit of meet me at UPS. Don't come around if you stand down. Since you stand down, get a check. Got that out the mud, look, get low. I'm making it scratch. Drop dead fresh like the mint. Yeah, them was at the mint. Cold sweat on the jet. Every night I pray my don't call collect. Having plenty of dogs, go DM it. I'm going all gold on the north side, Sean Carter. Quasi. I didn't take the martyr cause it didn't go to Jimmy Carter. Smarter, not harder. Wells Fargo in a Charger. Want me to show you how to get to the top? Should've met me at the bottom. For real. I never fall out with a over Instagram follow. I call all the Instagram models, tell them let's take a trip to Cabo. Like, hey, mama, call me Johnny Bravo. Mama. Yeah. Tahoe, yeah. Turn a man, macho. Jump out the gym, we all trim. Making a movie, ain't a film. Bad, gon' flip my film. He having so much with him. People not play with him. Got in the crib, they stay with him. Checking my safe for M. Yeah, please go play with them. I'ma gon' say it. Can't with your man. Think I'm going somewhere. I'm stuck with my fam. I put blood, sweat, and tears for the brand. All these cards I've been dealt. Can't play with my hand. Everybody know that I'm him. 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 Check the scout report. Everybody know that I'm him. Ask your the course. She gon' tell you I'm him. Everybody know that 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 I'm him. Check the scout report. Everybody know that I'm him. Ask your the course. She gon' tell you I'm him.
Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. We'll watch the Portland Trail Blazers in this one as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Well, we may not break any scoring records here, Clark. These teams focus more on the other side of the ball. Both love defense.
And a tip of the hat and much respect to both squads because they are defensive teams, Kevin. The name of the game, though, we know is scoring points, more points than your opposition. And these teams focus on reducing the points allowed as the way they win.
Now, here's Wells. Just 4 to shoot. Over George. Bank shot. No good. And here's Kobe for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Kobe's got the first points up on the board for the Lakers.
Bryant demonstrating how confident he is because, to me, it looks like he feels he can score whenever he wants to.
Stoudemire kicks to Anderson. From outside, off the mark. Here's Kobe, and Bryant slams it in.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Stoudemire outside. Pass to Anderson. The 3. The shot that time, not on target. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Wells with it.
You
He's coming off a
tripping.
16-point game against the Grizzlies in
tripping.
Memphis. 6 on the shot clock.
Wait.
And no good. The dry spell
He's
continuing
tripping.
to the paint. Here's Bryant. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Anderson outside. Pass to Pippen. Portland moving the ball around. There's Sabonis. Portland again missing.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And O'Neal gets it
Oh,
to go.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
This shit. But I was playing a game. I'm trying to play a game.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Pippen. Sabonis' screen on Walker. Here's Pippen. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I think this is one of the sweet spots for Pippen's jumper. He thrives in the mid-range game.
Right side, George. No good on the three. Trailblazers trail by 8. Anderson dishes to Stoudemire.
Nigga, why did we have to FaceTime? Like, nigga, it's just woke up. So, yo. Bad. We can do that. We can run it. Huh? What you? Yeah. Nigga, yeah, that's their job. Like, no, that's that they gotta do that. Nigga, that's dead as fuck. That's dead. Nigga, no. Hell no. Hell no. Bro, that's their job. They're supposed to do that. Y'all not supposed to worry about that. Yo, I mean, might have to do a plan B. That's even better, man. That's even better. That's even better. 809. So all four of us split together. That's what, like 200. Yeah, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. I should have my money. I should have my money by next week. Well, I'm definitely swimming in that pool, bro. For sure. I'm definitely swimming in that pool. On God, yo, on God. Like, I'll be in that, bro. I'll be in that pool 75% of the time. Yeah, I'm taking that one. I'm taking that one. But the Mickey Mouse sound like a predator room. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'll take the Star. I take the Star Wars, bro. I take the Star Wars for sure. Oh, bet. But them niggas got y'all. Them niggas got y'all fucked up. Well, yeah, it's time to leave that place. That place been screwing everybody since they moved in that bit. I see it every time I go over there. I be surprised. Hell no. Oh, well, fuck that, nigga. That nigga better hit Facebook. That nigga better, that nigga better search around. I know. I seen him. I seen him the other day. All right, bet. I'll be waiting. It's crazy. We're to Orlando. All right, cool. That's fine with me. Oh my God, that's fine with me. I got $200 this week. I'm broke.
Back to Anderson. Five on the clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. The three-pointer, no good. The Lakers on offense. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. A nice shot by George.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Stoudemire. Still without a basket. Pass to Anderson from past the arc. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Anderson. An 11-point game for him in the win against Memphis.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around it, just his effort level was off the charts.
No good on that one. Los Angeles leading by 8. From deep Washington. It's hauled in by Pippen. Portland's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And he recovers it. Stoudemire inside. O'Neal's there. Stoudemire, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Time to get loud for your play.
It's not trying. I don't know if we can say interview upstate tomorrow, like dude, just put me in the fire, nigga. Just give me a fucking. Can't go to Auburn in the face. Nigga can't go to Auburn. Nigga can't go to Auburn. It's fucking sad. I did a little Auburn, man. They got to Auburn. Dude, it's like, man. Sitting here like, oh.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Horry's checked in for Walker. Shaw subbed in for George. To the left wing. Woods the pass to Daniels. Now here's Randolph. Pass to Daniels. Clock at 6. Shoots over Washington. Again the miss by the Trailblazers. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 15-5 run. Again the Lakers.
And when the ball is in his hands, you just feel like it's going in.
Trailblazers trail by 12. And here's Daniels. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Anderson outside. Back to Daniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Washington. And that one's good. Daniels.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Pass to Bryant. Back to Washington. Lets the 3 fly. Portland grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Anderson outside. Knocks it loose. Patterson against Kobe. And finished off by Bryant.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Lakers leading by 12. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Washington passes to Shaw. Now, here's Washington. Defense is right there, and the basket by Shaw.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
To the inside, and it's sent back by O'Neal, and he's able to get it back. Kobe Bryant getting it done for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And we're at the very tail end of the regular season, Greg. As we know, how much does depth help a team when it reaches this point of the year?
It's huge. But honestly, luck can play just as big a role. This is why teams put such a premium on their training staff. Health is absolutely critical.
That's on the defense right there. I mean, you got to push Matson farther out than that.
Trailblazers trail by 20. To the middle. And Zach Randolph, the bucket on the assist by Pippen.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Out to the right wing. The kick out to Bryant. Shoots over Patterson. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Patterson. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Back to Patterson. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against Sacramento. Manson passes to Ori. Now Kobe unloads. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Bryant's got 15 points.
Boy, right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Washington's checked in for the Lakers.
Number 1, Dante Washington.
Trailblazers trail by 20. Daniels passes to Woods. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pippen against Bryant. Releases. Portland again missing. Lakers leading by 20. From deep Washington. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now here's Patterson. He had 19 points in the win against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Randolph, a screen on Washington. Daniels. Tries yet again. Randolph can't hit. And here's Los Angeles. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. That one falls. Kobe's got 17 now.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect. Superb playmaking from Antonio Daniels right there.
Washington with it. Guarded now by Randolph. And here's Ori for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Oh, the big fella, Ori, showing his range.
For Portland, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Pass to Patterson. Pippen outside. Here's the lob to Randolph. It's intercepted. Outside, Kobe. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Wells comes in for Scottie Pippen. The Lakers also making some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Madsen. Walker comes in for Ori. And George is subbed in for Shaw. Now Daniels. Pass to Patterson. And here is Wells. Over George. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Pulls up on the wing. Lakers passing it around. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Wasted no time on that one. He's got 6.
With that range on display, Devin George helping to stretch out that defense.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Down low. Will it go? And Sabonis finishes it off. Sabonis has got his first 2 points.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Washington with it. Sabonis defending. And it's in there. 9 points for Dub.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Daniels passes to Wells. Here is Daniels. Pass to Wells. Wide open. The Lakers with the rebound. O'Neal's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
The reverse jam. Unbelievable.
Oh, nice there. Getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Here is Daniels. Randolph, a screen on Washington. Shot clock at 5. Daniels inside the line. A rebound by the Lakers. O'Neal's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Bryant, that's for 2. Randolph grabs the board. Randolph's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Wells. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
On the wing, Daniels. He's covered by Washington. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. From deep, Walker. Here's O'Neal. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Because Shaquille O'Neal is so big and so athletic and so relentless, it's really hard to keep him off the glass.
Daniels with it. Pass to Patterson. The tray. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Washington.
So explosive.
Oh, is that beautiful.
Whoa, he pulled that in a game? Come on.
Washington's gotten 6 of his 10 shots to go in for him, so 60% shooting on the night. Stoudemire, the pass to Pippen. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 15 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Walker. Sabonis grabs the board. Inside. Here's Pippen. Left side, George. And then George with the jam.
Emphatically throwing it down. Devin George. Way to go.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now, here's Sabonis. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
Oh, nice pass to set that bucket up.
Right side on back to Washington. 15 points.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now, here's Wells. He has yet to score. The offensive rebound. Sabonis' shot is off.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Here's George. They grab their own miss. Back to Washington. Second shot opportunity. Shaq passes to Washington. Over Anderson. To the paint. It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson.
Los Angeles.
Here we are. 2 games left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. You look at the Lakers. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And checking out Portland, quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And I think for the Lakers, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
It's obvious their eyes have been squarely on the postseason for a while. It'll be fascinating to see if the regular season dominance carries over.
Here's Anderson following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Wells' shot is good. When you compare the numbers from the 80s, mid-90s to today, scoring, Greg, and pace is down. Why?
Well, I think the game has become dominated by big men, and so that lends to slowing it down, trying to grind out wins.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pippen kicks to Stoudemire.
Project English is my language. Ghetto slang, broken English. It's hard to crack the code and distinguish. Before rap, I was famous.
What you doing?
Boss move.
What you refuse to do?
I'm just trying to win. Boss move.
What you refuse to do?
Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Congratulations. Congratulations. Go crazy, my guy. Let's have at it. Congratulations. Enough money out here for all of us, man. Hello. Congratulations. Coast made a wave.
Échale ganas, mija. Lista, ponte viva. Los tiempos duros pasarán, no te rindas. Tienes que ser